What does it actually feel like to be a god among men? We all see the cocky smile, the infinite power, and the effortless victories. But if you look closely behind the sexy eyes, you'll realize that Satoru Gojo isn't the most blessed character in Jujutsu Kaisen. He's the most isolated. Today we're looking at the dark psychology of the strongest. We're going to explore why infinity isn't just a technique, it's a prison. In the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo Satoru is the undisputed peak. He is the balance of the world, but there is a heavy price for reaching the top. In psychology, there is a concept called the social distance of authority. It suggests that the higher you rise, the more people stop seeing you as a human and start seeing you as a symbol. For the elders, Gojo is a weapon. For his students, he is an invincible safety net. For his enemies, he is a disaster. He is simply Satoru.
Oh, wow.
Think about his main ability, infinity. It literally creates an infinite distance between him and everything else. Psychologically, this is a perfect metaphor for his life. Gojo cannot be touched, not by his enemies and not by his friends. He lives in a world where physical and emotional intimacy are literally prevented by his own power. He is surrounded by people, yet he is eternally alone. But why the constant jokes? Why the childish personality? Dark psychology, this is known as a defense mechanism. By acting like a fool and obsessing over sweets, Gojo creates a fake personality that people can interact with. It's a mask. He knows that if he stayed serious, the sheer weight of being the world's only line of defense would crush his mind. He chooses to be the jester, so he doesn't have to be the martyr. The only person who truly saw him as Satoru, and not just the strongest, was Suguru Geto. They were the strongest, together. But when Geto left, the last thread of Gojo's humanity went with him. From that moment on, Gojo wasn't just a person anymore. He became a concept. He became the power that keeps the world from falling into chaos. There is also the Omnipotence Trap. When you are the strongest, every tragedy feels like your own personal failure because you had the power to stop it. And you didn't. Gojo has to decide who lives and who dies every single day. 1 second of hesitation in the Shibuya incident cost thousands of lives. Can you imagine the mental toll of that pressure? Every life lost is a reminder that even with infinite power, he is still limited. Gojo Satoru is a man who has everything, yet possesses nothing. He has the power to change the world, but he couldn't even save his best friend. He is the pinnacle of human evolution, but he's trapped behind an infinite wall of his own making. But what do you think? Is Gojo a victim of his own strength? Or is he truly as arrogant as he seems? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark side of anime, hit that subscribe button. We're analyzing the psychology of your favorite characters all month long. Until next time, stay limitless.